Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to learn how to create a colorful eyeshadow look. First off, we are starting with the Embryolisse moisturizer, and I am going in right now with the Ultra Sun sunscreen. This is very important in makeup application, especially if you are doing makeup during the day. Now I'm going to be using the BBT skincare hydrating sprays. This is so hydrating and I recommend it. Now I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder double wear foundation. If I ever have to choose amongst any foundation, this would be my go-to foundation for every person that I work on. This foundation is so good. Now I'm simply just blending the foundation onto my model's skin and neckline, underneath her neck. This is very, very important. And then I'm also going to be using the Tarte concealer. I'm simply placing the concealer at the highest point of her face, like this, which is underneath the eyes, the bridge of the nose, and I'm just basically where I want light to naturally hit her face. That is the place where you're going to apply your highlighter. Now I'm going to be using the brush to blend and just tap on it carefully. You need to take your time when doing this. Now after blending, I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty foundation powder, and I'm just placing it underneath the eyes carefully. I'm not taking too much product, but I am also pressing and blending at the same time so that this product literally sinks into her skin. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to be using another Fenty Beauty powder foundation all over the face. Now, once we're done with the under eye, the overall skin, I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty powder to bronze and add warmth onto the face. If you notice, I started with the hairline because I want a seamless blend between the frontal installation and the face. And also, if you notice, while I was blending the foundation, I tried as much as I could to avoid the edges around the frontal so that it doesn't spoil or make the frontal look weird. Guys, we lost some footage from this tutorial. I'm simply just using my eye base and I'm blending it, and I'm going to be using this ZKL Cosmetics Triculture palette, and I'm going to be using it for the entire look.
There's no more you, there's no more anniversary. I'm so fed up with my thoughts of you and your memory, and how every song reminds me of what used to be. That's the reason I'm so sick of that song, so tired of time, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of that song, so sad and slow. So why didn't I turn on the radio? Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone.
guys, after that long process, this is what we have right now. I'm going to be using the Flare by Winnie Beauty lashes in Feline. This is further going to uplift and elevate the eye look towards what we're trying to achieve. And I'm also going to be using the Huda Beauty mascara here. So if you're a working makeup artist, it's very important for you not to double dip. So that's the main reason why I am using a disposable spoolie to apply the mascara on our eyelashes. If you're using your mascara on yourself, then that's fine, but as a makeup artist, you have to use a disposable mascara wand. Can you guys see the difference lashes can do? So now I'm simply just blending. I've done the other part of the eyes and I'm just blending and finessing what I have just created. Like I said, we lost a couple of footage. Once I was done with the lining and application of the lips, I simply used the ZKL Cosmetic Clear Gloss on the lips as well, as you can see. Now we're at the finishing stage and I'm just blending and making sure that everything looks really good. It looks clean. I'm going to be using the Patrick Tar blush. I'm going to be doing some blush blindness here, guys, because I mean we're working with a lot of colors, so it's only natural for me to also play with colors on the cheeks as well. So that's more reason why you see me applying a whole lot of pink blush on her face, but it worked, so that makes sense. After applying the blush and blending, I went in with the BBT hydrating spray. I allowed that to dry up really well. I went in with Beauty Bay Trail highlighter. This particular highlighter is a staple in my kit. I've had it for like about 2 years and I love it. It's quite pigmented as well and very affordable. And to finish up this entire look, I went in with the So Pro finishing spray. I love the sheen that it gave this look. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. I really appreciate. Bye, guys. For some reason, I just can't get over, and I'm stronger than